The nonprofit #ICanHelp does things to help out not only students but also parents with social media. And so we have been sitting in here where she is helping the students right now. We've been talking about screen time, and it's pretty shocking to hear how much time. Who had more than 30 hours in a week on their phone? Oh, as they hesitantly raise their hand. That is a lot of time to be on social media. But Kim, this is something that you find often, that the students are on their phones a lot. What is about the average screen time that students are on the phone?
Well, here with just this group, it was definitely in their 20 hours was what the average was, just a small group of students.
Now, students are really well versed in social media. And guess what? If the parents are asking, well, all of a sudden they don't know anything. It happens all of the time. We remember it in a different way, the things you try and hide from your parents. But it is a whole new ball game with social media. And it is so easy now because students, where there's a will, there's a way. And so you are doing a parent university tonight to try and help parents with things that they need to know about their child's social media. So what are the things that you sort of delve into?
Yeah, everything between all the things, giving them tips and tricks of how to use Snapchat. We were just pulling up the Snap Maps, and they were just showing all the students that were actually here on this campus who were on it, and then they're not putting on private, and that's not safe. So we had that conversation about we need to tell them how it's unsafe that they have their locations on.
Yeah, there's something called ghost mode that they can put it on with their Snapchat so that people can't see where they are, because that is so incredibly dangerous. What are some of the other things that you're going to be going into with parents?
Yeah, just so they can start seeing that the stats, like anxiety and depression has increased 37% since smart devices have come out. So giving them advice on how to teach them and to watch for those different pieces if they are high anxiety goes up or depression goes there. And then teaching them as parents what they can do, because it is overwhelming. A lot of times they don't even know how to use it, so giving those tips of what they can do as parents.
And also reporting things, because I heard some of the students asking, like, how do we report photos or like negative comments? Because what happens is what you're putting out there goes out to everybody, and so this can be really concerning for parents. And a lot of times, like, my mom doesn't even have Instagram. She has no idea what is being posted on Instagram. And you know what happens? Once a parent, always a parent. She wants to know everything that I'm doing as well. And so what does it take when it comes to reporting some of these issues?
Yeah, it only takes one person to report something. It is anonymous, but if multiple people do it, it gets taken down faster. And so that's kind of the one thing we're training them right now of what they should do if they see something that's bad, and have that. And the parents, if a kid has Instagram, they should have Instagram as well. If they have Snapchat, they should be on Snapchat.
Yeah, they should have every single social media that their child has. At what point do you then kind of relinquish the control of the social media?
I mean, at a certain age, but it's supposed to be 13 to have Snapchat and Instagram. So a lot of these students have it, and so their parents have taught them it's okay to lie about their age. So that's the biggest conversation we need to start having with them on how old they're supposed to be and how mature they're supposed to be on that.
Raise your hand if your parents limit your screen time at all. Anybody? Oh, just a few. Just a few are limiting, maybe about half are limiting the screen time there. Okay, if people want to come to this tonight, it's at Catherine Albiani Middle School. What time?
At 6 p.m.
Okay, and where will it be? Will it be back here in the multipurpose room?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So get on out here at Catherine Albiani Middle School. I know people have a lot of questions about social media, and I am terrified for what is going to be by the time I have children. I'll be like, stop. Why is that hologram in your room? Get that out of here.
Don't worry.
What is that? Stop.
I'm
Stop.
screenshotting yours and
I'm
sending
very
it to your
nervous.
kids in the future. Don't worry. Wow.